It's ugly, but it's all down. Getting pretty good. If I had a flat surface, for the love of God, I could run third gear wide open, but second gear putting around it is. All right, so now that I can't see and I can't breathe and my allergies are flared up, we have the upper, hard to tell, it goes up the hill just this ways a little bit. There's a little pasture there, a little pasture back in here, comes down the hill. The house is back there, so my big pasture is down there in the bottoms. But I've got all this laid down that I can. Some of this stuff's pretty rough, so I'm gonna have to go back and just pick at it with the sickle bar. And then on down the field, down in there's another big pasture I've got cut. So everything's cut and drying. I'm gonna let it looks like for this week. The weather's gonna be nice for at least 7 days. So I'm gonna push this stuff out and let it lay on the ground as long as possible since I have the time. Again, I don't have a crimper or a tedder to run over any of this. I thought about building some sort of like a metal drag behind crimper just to roll over everything good since I have the time this go around. Again, this little area I'm gonna go back later and touch up. I've got some spots down there around a sinkhole that's kind of sketchy. I gotta just take my time cutting it. All this is just overgrowth. We've got a lot of valleys. This whole hillside, it's hard to tell, but this is a super steep hillside all the way down till you hit my hay field and then the bean fields out there. It starts flattening out. Like this little spot here, I might pick that up. But yeah, part of the process, keeping this all mowable for hay till I get some fence built to where I can run the goats for a while, just as far as keeping brush ate down. As you can tell, I mean, there's just so much overgrowth everywhere up here. We've probably got every bit of 20 acres, 30 acres total of just vegetation and hillside woods. So it's all very hard for me to keep up with, especially with the small amount of equipment I have right now. But I'm making do until I do have the equipment. So for now, we're just gonna keep cutting the hay we can, and it's already getting crunchy. We've got a good breeze today. But no, Massey done a really good job. I'm proud of it. It cut good, only had to repair it once. We'll just do a little walk around in this video also on, again, just the setup. It's a 1960 Massey Ferguson 50. I believe they're around a 30-some horse tractor. Mine has the spin-out wheels, which is perfect for this because it's a steep hillside, so it keeps everything stable. I'm running a Ford 501 sickle bar mower. I would not recommend one of these unless you're gonna put a steel bar in place of the wood pitman arm. You still have to build it where it'll release here. I've got wire holding the latch down, but if this did catch a rock or anything extreme, it would still pop off here and be okay. So far, it's worked really well. I've had a weld brace. This is ugly right now. I've got one I'm building to replace this long term, because this winter I'm going to break it down and replace some bearings. I got some wobble and a couple bearings, and I'm going to paint it up, make it look nice for hay cutting. Whether I upgrade to a hay bind or not, I'll just keep this thing around. But it's a good mower. I kept having clog ups on the PTO shaft, so I took a whole floor mat and wire tied it in there. And it's doing good, deflecting the hay from getting up in there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a little gas tractor, does a really good job for what I needed to do anyways. So next step is going to be, well, after this sits for a little while, raking it. I'll probably do another little video on the updates of it as we go along, kind of day by day, and show you guys what we're working with and yada yada. So I'm going to get the old tractor fired back up and head down the hill here and touch up a few spots that still need cut. And then once that's all done, I'm gonna unhook it and park it for a little while. Go over, I might re-grease the tractor and go over it, make sure oil's still good, everything before we start raking. Right now, that's the only tractor I have to use, so I got to keep it alive. But yeah, thanks for watching the little short video here. I tried to insert a video of me cutting. It's really hard. I don't have a tripod or a bipod to set on this while I'm cutting, so I tried to get a little video footage of the sickle bar cutting. It cuts really good. It's just hard to, I have to, up through here, it's got a lot of humps and hollers and hills and bumps and anything else you can imagine. So while I'm trying to go up and down with the PTO, go up and down with the 3-point and video at the same time, keep everything flowing good, it was just kind of hard. So I will do a future video where I can mount my GoPro or something on the tractor, or get a little better video footage. But again, thanks for watching the video. Look forward to either tomorrow or the next day. I'll post another updated video before we start raking, and then we'll do the process of raking and then baling. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Peace out.